I see that it's recording, Mark. Very good.
I just knew I'd forget.
Yeah, we still have a minute, two.
Okay.
You know, I did the gallery view. It really does look like the Brady Bunch. There's 9 windows on this thing.
Who's Florence Henderson?
That would be Jen Lavoie's, you know, weather girl picture there. Now, let's go to the news desk. Jennifer, what do you have for us?
Oh, dear.
Oh. So just so you know, like everybody, you'll see on there, we are going to have a quick executive session. So as the meeting will be probably very short, we'll get to that. It's a small item, but you know, so don't jump off thinking we're done in 20 minutes.
What is your record?
Probably like a month ago. What do we have?
Like 30
something minutes.
37, I think.
So in saying that, I have 7 p.m. This is First Selectman Stephen Everett, and I called the Columbia Board of Selectmen meeting on Tuesday, November 10th, year 2020. And to order, in our first order of business, we have to read the rules for conducting a virtual meeting. This is a web-based call, so we are operating under the following procedures. This session is being both video and audio recorded. Board members and staff will generally remain on mute except when speaking or voting, and will generally be keeping video of themselves on throughout the meeting. If a member of the public creates an audio or video disturbance, they may be manually ejected from the meeting upon recommendation of the staff or of the first selectman. For public input, before the meeting, please email your comments to publicinput@columbiact.org. And that should have been done 24 hours before the meeting, as is always. For public input during the meeting, your comments can be submitted through the chat feature in the Zoom meeting, or wave your hand, or request your mic be unmuted. Please include in both of those methods your name and address, and we will have audience of citizens, so before you raise your hand. At this time, I move this forward. I'd like to take a moment of silence. Dear God, hear our prayers for the healing of our nation and for the advancement of the COVID-19 vaccination. So a moment of silence, please. Thank you very much. And anytime somebody wants to add something to put into the moment of silence for us to reflect on, stop me and throw your hand up and throw it out there. I kind of dictate that. Approval of the agenda. The agenda has been sent out yesterday. You've had a chance to look at it. I move to approve the agenda as written. Any discussion? All those in favor, Bill?
Yes.
Lisa?
Yes.
I almost called you Beverly, Rob. Rob?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
You call me Beverly.
Stephen Everett? I vote yes.
What do you prefer, Rob?
You know, I think you stick with Rob for now.
Wait till we have a Saturday meeting, see what happens. Let's see, stop. Approval of the minutes. So regular board minutes on October 20th in the year 2020. Having sent them out, I move to approve the Board of Selectmen regular meeting minutes for October 20th in the year 2020 as presented. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, Lisa,
Yes.
Bill,
Yes.
Rob,
Yes.
and Judy.
Yes.
This is Steve and I vote yes. Audience of citizens, I think we have a couple on today. Anybody?
Let me go check the chat.
See no hands.
Nothing in the chat, Stephen.
Okay. And hearing none, we will move on. Thank you. No old business, new business. The hay restoration bid for Zegda Farm. So this comes about at the year end. We looked down at Zegda Farm area. It's supposed to be kept. The contract said it was supposed to be kept. We've gone out for bid to have somebody actually hay it. It will help keep the fields cut back. It's good for life at the Zegda Farm, regenerating, and so we put it out for bid. And what did we get, Mark? One bid?
One bid, and it's, the first 2 years, we're not receiving any income because the farmer's actually gonna have to make an investment in the field to get the hay, the quality that he can sell it. But then we'll start receiving revenue the last 3 years. Which is, this is in line with other town bid applications for maintaining fields.
The money is not a lot, but you know what? It's a little bit money coming in, and for what my daughter pays for hay, they have to have a lot of hay to make any kind of money. So, all right. So I move that the town award the bid for hay restoration and harvesting lease for the Zegda Farm town property to Jeremy Zurell for the 2021 through 2025 is set forth in the bid submitted on October 23rd in the year 2020. Discussion.
Now, what part of it is? Is it the, which part is that?
It's the 4.5 acres you can see from the community garden back across
Okay.
the field.
Okay,
Not the small field down lower from that, not the big field, but the other field.
Right,
okay,
the smaller field.
okay,
Yeah, that's what, you can't see it from the community garden. You actually have to go over the crest of the hill. It's down to the left,
Right.
correct? If
Right, but
want-
you
I
would
know where
head
it is.
towards the left from the community garden to
Yes.
get there.
Yeah, you
so
can't.
he's got to get in there with some equipment, but,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a road, there's access in there. So,
It's a good idea.
yeah,
okay, all those in favor, Judy,
yes,
Rob,
Yep,
Lisa,
Yep.
Bill,
Yes.
Steve, and I vote yes. Thank you. In your packet on 7/2, you will see the 2021 Board of Selectmen meeting schedule. We took a look at this and tried to match it up and look at the dates and everything. I know we moved something. The 4th of July, we meet on the 6th, which is 2 days after. And also,
about November 2nd, that's election.
I thought we looked at that, Jen.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. What was that, November 2nd?
Yeah, it's election day. First Tuesday after the first Monday.
Oh, then we would make it the 9th.
Let's do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just change that to the 9th. I think we saw that it wasn't the 3rd, but I guess it's the 2nd next year.
yeah.
Anybody, anything else?
Mm.
Why is September the 14th and the 21st?
Labor Day.
Labor Day is on a Monday.
Huh?
Oh, we said we actually, if it's on, no, everybody gets it off, so they don't get Tuesday off.
Right.
Was there a reason for that?
Okay, hold on. We're looking at September. Why is it the 14th and not the
7th.
7th?
There was something, Jen, because you asked me and I said it's my
It's Rosh Hashanah is the 7th.
Rosh
Yeah.
Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah.
Yes.
That's why.
Okay, that's why. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Making that change, I move to approve the 2021 Board of Selectmen meeting schedule with the correction of November 9th and 16th, and the rest of it remaining as presented. All those in favor? This is Steve and I vote yes. Lisa,
Yes.
Bill,
Yes.
Rob,
Yes,
Judy.
Yes,
Great, thank you. Columbia Lake, we have one application here for the existing stone wall repair for Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Moran. And after review, LMAC made a recommendation that this permit be approved with the standard conditions. And this is a repair of a seawall. So with that, I make a motion that we approve the seawall repair application of Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Moran. Any discussion?
Mm-mm.
All those in favor? Judy,
Yes,
Bill,
yes,
Rob,
yes,
Lisa,
yes,
Steve and I vote yes. Thank you. Okay, appointments and resignations. Well, resignation of the recreation assistant, Nicole Maury. She got a full-time job with a financial firm. We wish her the best. I like Nicole. She did a good job, but greener pastures. And it actually, with the COVID, what's going on, it comes at if this had to happen, it comes at a good time for us. We're not sure what we're going to do for recreational facilities through the winter time with the COVID, the school and the gym being closed down and stuff. So I hope she is very successful in what she decides to do, and we can help Mark. And if he needs to find somebody and groom somebody, we can work smartly that way. So I move to accept the resignation of the recreation assistant, Nicole Maury. Any more discussion? Hearing none. Bill,
yes,
Lisa,
yes,
Rob,
yes,
Judy,
yes.
and Steve and I vote yes. Thank you. Well, we found somebody we really like for town maintainer. This gentleman brings a wonderful carpentry background with base electrical and plumbing, and also has been involved in cleaning business over the years. So he lives very close. He's looking forward to it. I think he works second shift now. He's looking to move to first.
No, that was a different one.
I knew I was got something wrong, but this young man, he came to us, but I said exactly his carpentry background and all that, right?
Correct. That's correct.
So I move to approve the town administrator's recommendation to appoint Daniel Johnson as the facilities maintainer. Any discussion?
What's his background? I mean, where did he work before? Just a little bit
He
about him.
currently works for a contractor, and he is a site foreman, and as well as, he's a crew supervisor for them.
Okay,
Right. He's got
It's
10
not-
years experience
Yeah.
in managing job sites.
okay.
Young man, very, very, I think he'll fit in super with the town, and he's cross-trained in a lot of the areas that we need help in.
Okay.
right? It's hard to find people to work today.
Yes. Yeah, we had some good applicants. We had some great ones to choose from, so we're blessed in that sense.
Yeah. Great. All those in favor? Rob,
yes,
Bill,
yes,
Lisa,
Yes,
Judy,
Yes,
Steve, and I vote yes. Thank you. Town administrators report.
The main thing is always focusing that we handle the lake properly. And Beth Lunt, our public works director, has been working closely with David Vanderbilt, the assistant gatekeeper. And the gate was actually closed on November 1st. And at 5 feet, 10 inches below basic water level. And they're going to continue monitoring the lake twice monthly as the rain and snow events come, and the lake will not be allowed to rise higher than 4 feet 6 inches and will not be allowed to go lower than 5 feet 6 inches. And right now everything looks good, and they also have a game plan to remove the tree that fell in the water right near the dam. So they feel they can get at the tree now that the water level's down, and they're going to take it out from the property right next to the tree.
Isn't that done already?
Oh, did they get it done while I was out on
I
vacation?
think they got it done last Friday, Mark.
Well, I didn't know that. Perfect.
that was quick.
That was good. Great.
Yeah, we actually got a nice letter. Didn't get sent here, an email from the property owner that everything went very smoothly.
Oh, good news. Thank you.
That's it for that?
Just also the election went very well. I've got, I had a few letters of concern and we addressed them. And we got a great letter, I think is in the correspondence later, that everything went perfectly. Everybody felt safe and clean and that there was really no issues in Columbia. So
Good.
that was the registrars and the clerks and all our volunteers from the town did a super job helping get all the absentee ballots processed. That's it.
Very good. Correspondence, we have the Connecticut State Troopers Monthly Report for October. And if you want to read it, there is an email thanking the registrar of voters from Paul Morgan, just addressing that election day, so. Budgets. Nope, do we have transfers?
No.
No, but we have refunds. Transfers will be next meeting.
Yeah, okay, I see this. And I know that Carol is on here, so we're giving back a total of $4,844.87.
I don't have that report in front of me, but
That's fine, that's right, I have it. Some of it's handwritten, that's why I see it's added up. So I make a motion that we refund overpaid taxes in the amount of $4,844.87. And the big ones around here are, well, the one big one is somebody who I guess sold the house, but made the escrow payment and then it was paid again, the taxes. So that's how it was explained to me, very easy. And we have to pay them half back. We asked them to donate, they said no.
Mhm.
But other than that, there's a lot of car stuff on there, so. Motion on the floor, any discussion?
No.
Mrs. Stephen, I vote yes. Bill,
yes,
Lisa,
Yes,
Rob,
Yes,
and Judy.
Yes,
Perfect. Okay, I make a motion that we pay bills in the amount of $221,576.50, consisting of 2021 emergency, 2021 regular credit card and paychecks. So 64,000 on emergency. Why do we label it emergency?
Because it was not on a regular meeting. We've already cut the checks last week.
I see.
And since we held, we're approving them now.
Okay. Put it on your list that you and I kind of touch base tomorrow to talk about where we are on Rec Park on money.
Okay.
And then we can report that to the board in a couple of weeks and stuff, because the budget's gonna start. popping.
I did have a question. You have a smart TV and owl something or other. Is that so we can get back together doing meetings?
Yes, we,
Wonderful to see.
that's going to be our attempt to fire up the conference room, but allow the town to come in remotely.
okay, good.
Or a board of selectmen member that's not comfortable or is out of town could still join the meeting remotely and participate just like we are now.
That's great.
Okay. It looks like the big items were the rec park, the car we bought was fairly big, and some insurance.
Insurance is always gonna be big. The car came in a little under budget, I believe, or right around there, was fine.
Okay.
And the pickleball and stuff, everything is pretty much on budget or a little bit under, to be honest.
Okay,
So that's why I
Okay.
want to make sure that Mark talks with me about the rec park and stuff, because pretty happy the way things are going.
yeah,
They're doing a great job up there. They really are.
I actually went there for the first time. That is a beautiful playscape.
yeah, kids love it.
Up there.
Yeah. I saw a father and his two kids up there today playing on it. And then I went down and there was two people slightly older than me playing pickleball. And I thought, this is it, you know?
Look, even you could play it.
Yes, thank you, Lisa.
We should all
My
play it.
granddaughter had a blast on it.
I haven't a clue how you play it.
We'll have to add rackets to our Christmas list.
There you go.
Yeah.
Add time to it too.
All right, anybody, any more discussion on that?
No.
All those in favor? Bill,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Rob,
Yes,
Judy,
Yes.
Steve and I vote yes. Pay the bills. Thank you. All right, anything else?
Okay, there's,
Audience of citizens, anybody?
nothing in chat. I don't see any hands waving.
Okay, very good. Then at this time, I make a motion to suspend the meeting and go into executives. Oh, I'm sorry, board member comments while everybody, our 5 people around here. Board member comments. Anybody? Well, I will say that I'm very proud of what happened on Tuesday in the town of Columbia. Everything went very smooth. We didn't have really any altercations, which I didn't think we would, but you know, some people expressed concern. And everybody, I went in there a couple of times to watch the voting and watch the people work, and everybody was professional and they took care of any COVID issues and stuff, and it worked out very well. So once again, kudos to the town of Columbia. I'm never surprised that we do things the way we do because it's the right way to do it. So
They're well-trained and I think they do a good job.
let the record show that she said they're well trained. I just think they did a great job.
I think they're well-trained. You listen to them, they go to all these workshops and
I know. They did everything. It was
Yeah.
very nice. They really did. And they were right on time with the numbers too. They had it set up to bring over the absentee ballots periodically throughout the day. So they did very well. Okay. Anything else? Wonderful.
sounds good.
Now I make a motion that we move into executive session, suspend the regular meeting and move into executive session.
And do you want to invite
For
myself?
executive session, I would like to invite Mark Walter and Carol Price to hang on. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
So,
okay,
Yes,
perfect. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, 18603. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, if anybody has anything else now, nothing?
Yeah, I do. I want to wish you a happy Veterans Day, Steve.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for
yes,
your
that's
service.
right.
yeah.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Memorable Wednesday.
I know, we weren't able to have we always have a nice Veterans Day event, but next year.
I know, this is one year I really want to whitewash, you know, it's not been
You and
good.
most of the rest of the world.
I know, the year that didn't happen. So,
My wife yelled from the other room, do you hear that? It's the COVID syndrome. Everybody's, I go, I get it. I don't need to hear it. But I thank you all. So watch the video and hopefully it comes out good. We brought in some veterans and talked to them and stuff, and a lot of fun, a few tears. I hope people enjoy watching it. So, all right.
Sounds good.
In saying that, I make a motion, we adjourn this meeting.
okay.
Oh, good, Judy. Thank you.
He's out the door.
I'm already gone.
Aye.
Bye.
Aye.
30 minutes. You just got a
Excellent.
new
You did
record.
good.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we joke about that, but you know, when it comes crunch time, we'll be here all night if we have to. Don't let the people be misguided. We will be here all night if we
You're
have
just
to.
efficient.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Have a good night. Be safe and wear your mask.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Night.
Night all.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone. Oh, yeah, sorry, we shut